Scottzilla put the beat on.
It be that R, it be that A, it be that I, our defense bang, D. It be that E, it be that R, it be that S on our chest that got us far. We be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, just one be the hater. We be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders. Give me a stack, I'ma turn it to some racks. LA didn't wanna give us our home, but LV got us on the map. That be a fact, I bet it all on silver and black. Hard Carson and Mad Max got me in, but I've been down since the 90s. You want the black hole, homie, don't try me. Raiders roll deep, some say that we grind me. But we bring the revenue every time we grind in third and summon. Wallace gone, Brett Fro caught it and now he's spinning. Mariota on third, he's sprinting. R.I.P. Madden, Al Davis, and all of the Raiders fans that we lost since the beginning. It be that R, it be that A, it be that I, our defense bang, D. It be that E, it be that R, it be that S on our chest that got us far. We be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, just win, be the hater. We be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing: just win, baby.
Just win, baby, huh? Is that what we tell them, Al? Is that what we tell them? Man, welcome to Protect the Shield podcast, where my opinions might not always be popular, but they'll always be authentic. Man, I'm all lost for words, man. That game was ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. You know, usually I'm in a good mood, man. You know, actually, before I started this broadcast, I spilled my drink. So right now, I'm just a little triggered right now. But, you know, we about to get at it. I got a good panel, as usual. We're going to talk about this. We're going to break this thing down. But I at least got to put my intro. Man, what a day, what a day. But I'm going to get right to it. In the building, my boy, Cheeto Linus Leo. What's up, boy?
What's up, my dude, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. I see you. I hear it in your voice, man. Not too happy, huh?
Hell to the no, bro. Hell no.
Facts.
That was ridiculous.
It was. Also in the building, Queen V, what's happening?
Hey, guys. How are you guys?
Good.
Maybe not that good.
Good as we can be.
I'm lying. How we are not feeling.
Man. We got a lot to talk about.
Yes,
hey,
we do.
I don't know how your hair's still done and everything. I would have been all fucking.
I know she always looks. She woke up like
I had to go redo this whole shit. I ain't even lying.
She woke up like that, man.
No, I was pissed.
Facts. Hey, got a newcomer in the building, man. A dude that I highly respect. My boy, all the way from South Carolina, South Kakalaki, Raider Solo. What's up, man?
What's good, fam?
What's up, man? How you doing, man? Well, actually, I'm gonna stop asking how you doing because I already know how everybody doing.
You already know how we doing, man.
This shit crazy, man. Already know. But let me, before we get started, man, I'm gonna say what's up to the chat. Shield Squad in the building. Robert Pena, what's going on, man? He said we shit the bed. Yes, we did, man. Yes, we did. Oh man, Sebastian Gonzalez, what's up, my brother? Thanks for coming through. Randy, the building, completely awful game today. Nothing I saw was positive at all. I'm with you, Randy. We're gonna get into it. Sebastian, tough loss, but we finally got a home game. Time to protect our home. Let's just win, baby. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. JN, Raiders defense changing their uniforms. Matador, man, it was yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bad. It was bad. My boy Darian from Nothing But Raiders podcast. What's up, my brother? Man, I can't wait to. In fact, if you ain't doing nothing later, man, I might have to bring you on here too, because I know you probably on that same type of time I'm on, man. So I'm curious to hear what you got to say. Let's see who else we got in here. Juan Hernandez, defense plays so bad, man. You ain't lying.
Sheesh.
You ain't lying, man. Let's see. Got Thanos. A year ago, we were in last place. Today, we're in first. No Jacoby Myers, no Chandler Jones. Buffalo top 10 or top 6 defense in the league. That ain't you. I feel you. I mean, it's good to have an outlook like that. I'm with you. Jay Dutton, what's going on? It's a new name, man. So appreciate you coming through. He said the GOAT solo.
What up with it?
Dariki and Yaya, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. Got Myra G, the original OG from Oakland. What's going on, Myra? All right, y'all, man. Let's get to it, man. So I don't even know where to start. So first, I mean, where do we start? Because we looked so good that first drive. I was hyped. I was in my bag. I was already on social media talking my talk. Mm-hmm. We was moving the ball. I mean, Jimmy looked good. Offensive line was blocking. Went down and scored. And then it just went bad after that, man.
That first drive, that one he's handed to JJ, I mean, they got him right away. I knew from that point, I said, they're watching him. They're going to be on his ass no matter what. And it was. They were on his ass.
Yep. No doubt. What do you think, Leo?
Man, that first drive, I think it was such a momentum thing for us to go out there and score. And you feel it. You felt the team getting hyped. But then that turnover, was tipped, whatever. The defense did what they could to try and hold them. So I wasn't too mad. But after that, it was just where the hell was everybody at? There was just so much. It was more than just the offense, more than just Patrick Graham. At the end of the day, these dudes need to perform on the field, in my eyes. And from what I was watching and from the so-called leaders on this team, there still needs to be more on their end if we're going to be able to win. I get Buffalo as a top team, but this is where we want to be. This is where we're supposed to be.
Right.
We can't just say, oh, it's Buffalo, we're supposed to lose. Nah, at least put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? That was all bad.
Right. Solo, what you think, man?
Man, I think it started off real good, man. And then once that pick happened with Jimmy G, man, it's the game changed and nothing ever went back our way. And it's I don't even know what the hell happened, but we didn't even score in the second half at all. So I'm man, that pick really threw us off, man. I don't know. It's so many different things that we messed up on, man. I couldn't even tell you where to start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Because really, when you think about it, man, it's because again, coming into this game, I wasn't betting my last dollar that we was gonna win. So I wanted to see us fight. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I wanted to see us fight. I wanted to see that we at least kept up the intensity. I wanted to see our defense flying around like we've been hearing about them doing all off season, and all that stuff, man. I just didn't see it. I mean, we came out strong, but like Solo said, man, it was something about that pick. I mean, I don't know if it was just the I don't know. I don't know if it was a confidence.
I think it just threw them off. It just threw them off from that point forward.
It did.
I mean, Devontae, he did good, throwing a few balls to him and that touchdown, great. But then after that, it just I don't know what happened. It was a whole different. You can see it in their face. It's just they changed for some reason.
Right.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is that that pick, if that ball didn't get tipped and he was able to get that screen off, he was going. It was a perfect play call, man. It was a perfect call. It was just a matter of inches. It got tipped a little bit, and I mean that's just the name of the game. There's no excuses, but that play would have went for a big gain, and who knows what would have happened from there. But still, at the end of the day, it's no excuses. You gotta. I mean, everyone's gonna go through obstacles. You got to bounce back. Right. And we didn't do it, and just like Queen V said, you know, they was on JJ's ass from the very, very beginning, and we got to figure out a way to get our run game going, man. Like, I think our pass blocking defense was, or offense was okay for the most part. We slipped up a little bit, but we could not block for the run, man. We just get
Crosby was being protected so much, it was crazy. He was like, you can tell he was getting pissed, and I was just like, oh my god, just let him go.
But not even man, even when he was 1-on-1, he couldn't get past the fucking tackle.
He couldn't.
That's what pissed me off, bro. That tackle was owning him.
Yeah,
like, you're supposed to be Mad Max. You want to be next level. This was your moment, and you didn't do it, bro. Like, come on, you shouldn't get beat 1-on-1, Crosby. You know,
it's just so many problems we had, man. It's just the fact that Josh Jacobs was the second leading receiver on the team. That's awful. Like, why is he the leading receiver a second after Devontae? Where's Renfro? Where's Trey Tucker? Where's these guys at? It was awful, man. I mean, it just, I don't know. Like Josh Jacobs, negative yards today.
Negative.
Yeah.
Bro. What is that, man? Like you the leading rusher from last year.
Yeah. And we talked about that, Chris, on the show about with Myers being out, like who was going to take over as the second receiver?
Someone
like who was going to step up?
Yeah.
And whether it was Wilkerson or we said Cole or whoever, but man, it was nowhere to be found. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, we missed Jacoby a lot, but I mean, again, that's not even an excuse because because Devontae was beating his man a lot of times.
Yes, he was.
You know, so he did his job, but I mean, someone else needed to step up, and I don't know what's going on with Renfro, man, because it's like I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know. That whole Renfro thing it really surprises me because he has that skill set that I know that Brady used to like, you know, that Julian Edelman, you know, like that type of, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think his confidence is broken or something. Like he just don't have his confidence no more.
Yeah.
That and the route running so different. Like I was looking at him, like his route running was like he was making one too many moves, and by the time he actually broke, like they were already at Jimmy. The ball was gone, or they were already at Jimmy, so there was nothing Jimmy can do to get on the ball.
Yeah, especially when you're probably talking about that play when he was on the right, and I think Jimmy threw it over to the right somewhere. Yeah, I saw it. I'm like Renfro, you over there dancing?
He's over there, man. like
we ain't got time for all that, man. Make a move and go.
Like bro, make one move, cut, go.
Yeah,
like,
you got like all that little tap dancing. Yeah, man.
We miss a lot of big plays. You know that one bullshit call where they call pass interference on Hobbs.
Oh,
that was fucking
that was crazy.
And then they pick up the flag when there was Turner.
That drives me crazy every time they do that. Like, what the hell were you looking at when you threw the flag?
Exactly.
That's my thing. Like
on the TV, they were like, I have never seen them pick up a flag like that. Like, what's going on? And I was like, this is ridiculous, bro.
I mean, this ain't nothing new. This is normal with us when it comes to these referees. So I mean, we always
that was crazy.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's because again, as I always say, I'm a fan of our coaches, and I do think that a lot of it has to do with player execution. So I can't really say there was too much on the coaching as far as just we needed to start fixing things more on the fly. Like we shouldn't have to wait to halftime to make adjustments. Like we need to be able to have to be able to combat anything that happens on the fly, and that's what. When we saw that they were killing Josh Jacobs, I mean, where's the tight end at? Where's the the slot receiver? Like, what's all the there's a lot of things. Like, we probably could have did more screens, honestly. The way that
I would have liked more screens because
the way that Oliver was coming in, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was crazy.
And then when they did use the tight ends for those 2 plays in a row, whatever, Hooper was open.
Right.
So it was like the tight end was there. Let's keep going there, but
right.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. They just could not get that run game going at all against Buffalo. Yeah,
no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I knew we weren't gonna win, even though I'm always saying we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. Well, now I can stop saying that now. But I mean, I didn't see no pressure. They were just like all over the place.
They were flat.
They were.
And I always watch, I always do a second watch, but they're literally, and I can't wait to cut this play up, but there was literally one play where our rookie Tyrell Wilson literally gave up on the play. Like literally he was like doing a pass rush And I don't know if he didn't know who had the ball, but he damn near started walking, and then he realized that Allen still had the ball, and then he started running again.
Oh, wow. I think I know what you're talking about.
I'll find it. It was in the third.
Yeah, but a lot of them played like that. A lot of them were so far away from who they were covering. I'm like, okay, why are you so fucking far from him? Like, aren't you guys paying attention? He
literally gave up on the play, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I know I was surprised Peters gave so much room to Diggs when he was on him. Like, I was really shocked. When Diggs beat him, it was like short. You know what I mean?
Yeah, short slant.
They played so far off of him. Like, damn, bro. Like, ugh.
And Trayvon Merrick, he's still doing the same old thing.
My God.
I just wish we would just get rid of him, man. It's no need to have him. He doesn't do anything for us, man. He never can cover anybody. So what, you can tackle? Everybody can tackle.
It's not even like he could tackle, though. He's always getting shook. He's getting juked all the time. I'm like, what are you? And then got that penalty. Like, dude's already down, and you just leave with your. Like, what are you doing?
What was the purpose for that?
Yeah, drives me crazy. Let's see, JN heard a lot last year about how Carr was the reason they lost. Different quarterback, same result. Wendy, I knew a lot of the.
But it's easy to do that when you don't drive the ball as an offense. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't get shit going. Of course, Buffalo's going to score 40, 30 fucking points or whatever.
Yeah,
if you give them the damn ball all the time, yeah,
we're not
you got to extend those drives. Yeah.
Let's see. Colorado's defense was better than ours was.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Bro.
But hey, shit, we can use what was Primetime's other son on defense, Shiloh.
Yeah.
We got that
use them.
Yeah, we could use something like that, man.
We could have used that kid from Colorado State that was killing Shador. That was the kid we could have used.
That dude, man. But you know the crazy thing about that game was like they never made no adjustments. He kept doing that same shallow cross over and over. I'm like, man, you got to knock that dude off his route, man. That was crazy. Let's see. Teskey Fresh, what's going on? He said, I'm not pissed because we lost. I'm more pissed on how we lost. Patrick Graham needs to go or do better. I'm not giving up on him yet. I want to see what we do next week. Buffalo's a good team. I mean, I think week 1 Buffalo, that was a fluke. I mean, everyone knows that's a good team. At the end of the day.
On the video I posted, I initially had us losing. If we didn't do the things, if Josh Jacobs didn't get off and Devontae didn't get off, I initially had us losing 34-13.
Yeah.
And so I said if we did everything we were supposed to do, we would have probably pulled it out 27-24 or something like that. A close type one.
But closer.
I said if Josh Jacobs don't get any pressure with his run and get off, we're gonna lose bad. And I knew it was gonna be bad because the secondary is still questionable and we don't got no pass rush whatsoever outside of Crosby.
Zero. No. Not even Crosby today. You can't even.
They was double teaming him, but he really can't do much.
But were they though? They?
Look at again though. They weren't double teaming.
What, man?
All the time. I'm
honestly,
telling you.
Yeah. I gotta say something, man. I hate to say it, man, but is Crosby overrated? Like, do we overrate him a little bit?
I don't know now.
In a way, but just get me like. Crosby's good and he can be great, but like, does he really take the game over like a Myles Garrett does or like a TJ Watt? Like to me, there's a different echelon.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so Crosby's great, but I don't know if he's elite yet, man. Because
even like when we had Mac and everybody else behind him was whatever, but Mac would take over a game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And Crosby, I
love Max, man.
Me too.
I love Max.
Yeah.
I love everything about him, man. He got a high motor, but it's like sometimes, man, it's just like, I mean, you at least got to hit. I mean, I don't think Allen got hit at all, really.
No,
he didn't.
No.
Only when he ran, and that was because he wanted to.
The only time they hit him. Yeah,
because he threw his ass up in the air.
Yeah.
Like, don't hit me. Yeah.
Myra says, so we clearly made adjustments at half versus Denver, but not today. I don't even think we didn't make any. I just think we literally just got manhandled. Like they just beat us in the trenches. I mean, there's really no adjustments to just getting bullied.
We got from bullied. Second quarter.
Yeah, we
forward.
got bullied. There's no adjustments to that, man. It's either you got that mindset or you don't, man.
Yeah, that's what trips me out. Like everybody crying about McDaniels and Graham.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, these fools on the field, they got bullied by Buffalo.
Right.
Yeah. They fucking got bullied by Buffalo. Yeah.
Let's see, Admira. Let's see, JN. I think I know who JN is. I can tell by how he talks. The adjustment at half was to play shittier. Love this team and will never change, but the owner has to go. Let's see, Randy. Absolutely didn't think we were going to win, but I wanted to see a fight, and there wasn't any fight in any of them. It's so true. No. Yep, negative. Yeah, that's true, man. So if you guys had to give grades, so I know we did this, last week for the game. And again, this is off of just first watch. Right. So what would you guys grade the offense just as a whole?
Today I say a C-
for the offense.
Well,
I want to be in Queen V's class.
Man, yeah, I wish you was my teacher in college.
I said a C-. I could say a D+.
I'll give him a D.
Yeah, I would say D-, bro. They barely did not fail.
Because you at least scored 10 in the first half. I mean, the second half was pathetic. So, I mean, that's why I give you a D.
So I put him in the middle.
Fail. We didn't get blowed out like we did last year with the Saints. So,
yeah. Yep. What do you got, Leo?
I would say like a D-, bro. We couldn't maintain the drives. When we did make plays, we moved the ball a little bit, then something would just happen. The tip ball interception, the one where Milano jumped over and snatched the ball away from Jacobs.
Yes.
It was just ridiculous.
Yeah, like plays like that.
Yeah.
That's just that's just on our guys just not again, I love Josh. Everyone know I love JJ, but get that ball, man. Like, you got to attack that ball. Don't let a dude literally jump over you and take it from you, man.
And people were saying it was all Jimmy's fault. And I'm like, how the hell was it Jimmy's fault?
Yeah,
I was like, no. I go, if he really wanted, he would have grabbed it. Yeah. I've seen worse plays the way they catch him. So there's no, if he really wanted, he would have held on to that shit in one way or another.
Yeah.
That, and I give him a D because I really do think, like, they're focusing on Jacobs, stopping the run. We all know that. So when are you going to start adjusting to that? If they're starting to come up, then start opening the fucking playbook. Start getting the tight ends. Start getting the other. Even if you throw to JJ, I don't give a fuck. Throw it out of the backfield. If he gets more yards at a receiver, use him that way. But it was just crazy, ridiculous.
For sure. Let's see the run blocking. Has no push at all. Yep. So his route running doesn't fit this pass. Yeah, he's talking about
Renfro.
Oh, T. Cray. Oh, the crazy thing, I thought T. Cray was JN. When I said I thought I knew who he was, so I thought it was T. Cray. I know he don't like Carr. He don't like nothing about us. So I was like, that he just changed his name. But he said same thing as I said last year. Play calling was complete trash. Again, I'm not mad at the play calling. I just think them boys just didn't play. They just they didn't play. Renfro's missing quite as Cat was. Let's see. Y'all see Chandler Jones? We could talk about Chandler later, but Chandler's a clown, man. Josh McDaniels sucks as a head coach. Yeah, I swear. See, these two sound the same, man. Like I think they're the same guy. I need to see both of them at the same time at the same place.
I ain't saying Josh McDaniels is the problem, but golly, man, like he can take some of the blame today, but how can you blame him for the defense playing the way they played and Josh Jacobs having negative yards? How is that his fault?
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's true. At the end of the day, it's and again, he's the leader of the team, so he has to be held accountable too.
Yeah.
But it's not all him. But I will say, we complain about not having the right players. That is on him.
That's a fact.
That is, and that's on him, and that's on we could have had different players on that defensive line. We could have had different offensive linemen. So again, I don't want to jump the gun, but
but the dudes we're complaining about are superstars. Jacobs, Crosby, what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not like it was. I mean, the offensive line did a fucking shitty job of blocking today than they did fucking last week. Like, I don't understand how they did better blocking Denver's blitzes than they did these fools who rush 4 and maybe only throw in a 5th guy every now and then.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Let's see. Worst result. We couldn't even put up 20 damn points, not even 200 passing yards. Let's see. Wilson got 3 more games before I call him a bust.
I'm already calling him one.
Man, it's a mentality for me that because you can coach certain things, But that mentality stuff, man, it's just like I said, when I saw him, I was already pissed off at him last week for his slow get off.
Yeah.
When I literally saw him give up on the play and start walking, I
then
can't wait
realize
till I cut
Allen
that
had the
up,
ball.
man.
He's not it.
He's not it at all. He's not it at all. Let's see. Jay takes his what's gotta go. Get him, Randy. Get him. Let's see. D for offense. Buffalo's an elite team. We did not lose to Tannehill. Plus. D plus. Let's see. Jimmy G number one weapon is Jacoby. You can understate his. Yeah, I mean that is true.
You can, but that's not an excuse, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not an excuse. No, I think it was a call out though.
Mm-hmm.
All eyes on G. Thanks for coming through. A lot of folks underestimate how familiar Sean McDermott is with
that part with the Buffalo New England thing.
Still, I mean,
He blew him out a couple times with the Patriots. Yes, he did.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's like, we just got to do better,
though. Yeah, it's a whole new team.
So you can't blame McDaniels. It's the execution. In 2 games, Peters isn't showing me anything. I'm not mad at Peters, honestly. To me, Peters did decent.
Yeah, he didn't get like
I think he did
blown or whatever. Maybe people just expected him to be like 5 years ago Peters, which he's not. But
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. T. Cray. I feel we're about to be in the spotlight for the negative again. Either Chandler Jones going AB or there's something about to come out with Davis. Chandler Jones is literally not there. He's twisted. I mean, talking about the accusation, I'll spend 20 seconds on this. You know, the accusations. I'm not sure if you saw the newest ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, him acting like there's someone's getting some child molesting.
Like there's this big secret that's going to come out.
Yeah, it's a big secret.
But not letting him play.
Yeah, but my problem is, so he's basically saying that if we would let him play, then he would keep the secret.
Yeah, exactly.
Play now he wants to bring it out. What kind of dude are you if that is the case?
Right.
Clown.
Exactly.
You're a straight clown.
That's the clown part about it, right?
Yeah, like you should have called the authorities a long time ago if someone you knew was getting molested.
Right.
But you only want to bring it out only because you can't play. All right, we got you, man. You're a junkie. Your brother's a junkie. We'll just leave it at that. That's all the 20 seconds I'm giving that. Allegedly. I'll just say see, Jalen Carter already got a sack in Philly. Wilson is not impressive so far. No, absolutely.
He got to go, man. I don't know what's going to do.
Absolutely. So, so overall, man, so were there any players that played well? So if we had to give some ballers and busters, is there anyone that we can even give ballers to?
Devontae. That's it.
Devontae?
Yeah. Devontae. Only him.
I think Hobbs still did his thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Hobbs came up, stopped the run when he needed to. He made a couple plays. That bullshit pass interference, he was all over fucking.
Hobbs be streaky, though. Hobbs is so streaky. Mm-hmm. He's so streaky, man.
I mean, Diablo got 1 sack. I mean,
and Diablo too, man. Diablo too.
Why Spicy acting like she don't know?
We win.
Why Spicy acting like she don't know?
Spicy, leave us alone, man. Don't you got something else to do?
No, we didn't.
Don't you got like an Oakland Athletics game to go to?
Hell no.
Oh man. See, Adam's as always. Yeah, Adam balled out.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I did say allegedly, Juan. I did say allegedly. I don't need you did. My door.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever. I mean, the facts are the facts. He was half naked at the police station back in 2016. So after being on that stuff. So
talking about take me in, like what?
Right. Chandler better understand 31 other teams are hearing that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a wrap for Chandler.
That's the other funny part. Everybody yelling, trade him to who? Who's the fuck?
Who's gonna want that mess? Who's gonna want that mess?
Right. Like if anything, we're the team who takes fools like that. Like
right. We're the one to give idiots like that.
Yeah, we're the one who gives fucking. I'll go, oh yeah, here, take this pick.
Yeah, come on over here. We'll give you a bag.
Yeah.
Okay, so we say Adams.
Yeah.
And
Adams.
So anyone? So you guys really think? So you think Hobbs?
I think Hobbs still did his thing, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if I could put Hobbs up there.
Our kicker for the 3 points.
Oh, our kicker's a beast.
There you go.
Yeah. Just saying. Hey, I gave you guys another one.
Yeah, our kicker
that shit was right up the middle.
Yeah. But I mean, I really cannot think anyone else because I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. It was only Devontae.
Yeah,
really.
because even Colton Miller, like, man, I've been saying this for a while. I'm not even the biggest Colton Miller fan. Like, he's mid, man.
Yeah, he got it showed today. He was mid.
He's mid.
Yeah,
I tell you, Josh Jacobs was the second leading receiver. I'm like, how?
Yeah. It's like somebody got to get open because and honestly, it's funny you say that because pass blocking again. I'm gonna say the pass blocking wasn't that bad because there's been a few times.
No, he had time.
Yeah, Jimmy was scanning the field.
He was like,
yeah, Jimmy was literally scanning the field, and then he was like, well, damn, I got to
At this point, like, what do I do? But,
it's like, and you had to throw it, but
like, did we get you for pass blocking or rushing? Come on, we need you for yards, buddy. We don't need it for.
Last year, we were a way better run blocking team.
Yeah, and we had trouble pass
blocking team. Yeah, like what the hell?
That's what's confusing.
That's what's confusing the hell out of me.
Yeah, because honestly, when I saw the first game, I'm like, okay, hey, shout out to the sports man. What's going on? I already know he gonna have some stuff to say.
Oh, he already said it.
I already seen a lot of what he said.
I already saw his videos.
A lot already. I mean,
you want to blame McDaniels, but don't want to tell Crosby what the fuck, bro.
Right. But yeah, I just don't understand, man. Like, because honestly, I'm like, if we could fix our pass blocking problems, we're gonna be all right. Because that run block, most of its continuity, everybody came back except Van Roten's in there, and I think that's an upgrade from Alex Bars.
Big time.
So I'm like,
yeah.
So I don't know, man. So hopefully we could blame it on Jacobs still rusted. They got to get the timing together. But like, I know a lot of people are saying Jacobs is out of shape, and that was the reason. But I really don't think he had nothing to work with.
Yeah. Nah,
I don't think he had nothing to work with, honestly. So
he couldn't take 2 steps without being touched. They was already waiting for him.
Already on him.
And then Zeus gets a couple good runs at the end, like little 5-6 yarders, and it's like, oh, see what happens when you put another running back in. But by then, Buffalo was already like,
they're already out of there. Yeah, they want out of there with no injury.
Garbage time.
Exactly. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Randy, you're right. He don't understand. He's already playing for last chance you. If you can't make it here, you ain't gonna make it nowhere else, man. You ain't gonna make it. Let's see. Incognito coach Colton Miller up, but he's basically mediocre. Yeah, man. And the thing is, I want Colton to do well, but he just ain't got no dog in him. He's just like a nice guy. He's someone that you would date your daughter, but that's about it, man. I don't want to go. I don't want to be in the dark alley having to fight a gang of guys with him, man. We gonna get beat up. We're gonna get beat up, man. Let's see. Sportsman. This game shows why Josh had the most missed tackles last season. The line makes a lot of mistakes that he made. Yeah, I agree.
He did. You get a lot of broken tackles. He did do that a lot last year.
I agree. Because he even mid-form, Jacobs would have had trouble, in that situation, man.
You know what I don't understand about Jimmy, maybe because I don't know him enough yet, because I barely watched him as a Niner. But I know he scans the field and I see him do it.
Yeah.
But does he only make the throw if the dude is open, or is he not willing to make a throw if there's a chance my guy can get it? How I'm saying? You know how they would say before, Carr took too many chances and put the ball sometimes where he shouldn't have. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't.
So you're saying you wondered if he's like just real conservative?
Yeah, like if he's more conservative with his throws instead of just waiting for them to be open instead of throwing it to them,
I think that one pass to Trey Tucker, that was like underthrown. I mean, I don't think he got the deep ball.
Oh, that deep ball, yeah. No, that deep ball was underthrown to Trey Tucker. Yeah, that was underthrown. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's that.
Who was that one that lost the one where they said that, I don't remember who it was when he threw it, but he caught it and they pushed him out and they were saying that it wasn't a
Trey Tucker.
That was him, right?
Tucker,
that was
the one.
Yeah, it should have been a penalty. It should have been a penalty.
For sure it should have been a penalty, but then yet it wasn't.
It should have been a pass interference or something, man.
Yeah.
What I mean, they called it. That was the one they picked up.
They picked up. But even on that one, go back to what Solo was saying. Trey Tucker had 2 steps on dude already. That was one you just lead this dude, and he was gone. Tucker had to come back and jump up for it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the one he missed Devontae on, he barely missed him. That one would have been huge for us, if they would have connected on that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, in the way that we're built, man, and I gotta say, and again, this is someone that, I wasn't the biggest Jimmy fan, but like I'm accepting the good and bad with him. We're not built to come back from behind. Like we might be able to, like, if we're down by like 10 or something, we can do it. But like if we're down, 2 touchdown, 17 points, stuff like that. We're just to y'all's point, Jimmy's not going to be taking a whole bunch of risks. You know what I'm saying? So like he did he went deep to Devontae at one time and Devontae got hurt, but by then it's too little too late.
Too late.
But at the end of the day, we gotta, and I think that's why we just gotta stay efficient. We gotta stay on schedule, because once we get off schedule, man, that's when we have them problems. And staying on schedule is having JJ, being able to run. Like you can't hand the ball off and get negative 2 yards, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And another issue I seen today, why does James Cook look like a superstar out there? Like,
right? We cannot stop the run today.
Shit, him and Latavius Murray too.
We got Najee Harris. We got Najee Harris next. I mean, what are we gonna do? Because James Cook is like, come on, man. He's average. He didn't even do much last game against the Jets.
Him and Murray, they didn't do nothing. But then again, it was the Jets.
It was the Jets.
Way better than ours. Yeah.
Come on.
My thing is, man, it's like going into this season, I was like, okay, at least the best part of our defense is going to be that front four. I didn't really like our interior line, but I'm like, Max and whoever's going to be on the other side, I was like, they're at least going to be dogs. But man, Bilal
ain't worth the nickels. That dude, oh my God, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, John Jenkins. I mean, they literally was getting bullied the whole time.
All game.
Bullied.
That when they got on 4th down, if I was them, I would have went for it too, Buffalo. Like these dudes can't.
Oh yeah, that's no respect.
Yeah. They got pushed back. Yeah, they got pushed back so easily. Like, bro, weight room, something.
No respect, man.
That was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Spicy said, after y'all wrap up, anyone want to come on with me? I'm ready to unload. Spicy's in the building. Yeah, we'll jump on your show, Spice, later on. We got you. Let's see. I think he took some chances in these last 2 games. I mean, he took some chances. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know.
I'll look at it again, Randy. I'll check.
It was what was that play? It was a 3rd down when so Jimmy was throwing to the left, like to and I think somebody was doing like a comeback or something.
Oh, DeAndre Carter. And he came up short.
Like I feel like he had separation like coming up, but like Jimmy threw it way too short.
It was way too short. Like,
I didn't even understand that. I'm like, he was wide open. How did he miss that throw?
Yeah, it's like he threw it out of bounds, kind of like out of bounds, and I feel like Jimmy had time too. I feel like he wasn't pressured.
He could have scrambled for a 1st down, honestly, on that play.
Probably, yeah.
On that one he probably could have. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I didn't quite understand that one. Let's see. Are the Raiders only team to not have a home game yet?
No, the Winers too, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, the Winers, they haven't played.
Yeah, see?
Let's see. I've been saying that for years. Jimmy makes every throw flat-footed, all-arm, bad mechanics for 10 years. He can't be handoff Jimmy and win. Here, he got to score. We got to score 20, 26 points a game. We scored 27 in 2 games. I mean, that's a fair take. That's a fair take. I ain't mad at that.
That offense looking real suspect right now, man.
Hell yeah, it does.
But the thing is, I can't say I'm losing hope with Jimmy though.
No, I wouldn't say that. With me, it's the line. Right now.
They're
like not blocking enough to get JJ going. Yeah.
I mean, but Michael Mayer, he looking horrible. I don't know what's going on. He got 1 reception for 2 yards, man. Like, I just don't know, man. It's like Devontae. We know Devontae gonna do his thing.
He gonna get his.
Renfro, we don't know what's going on with him. Our third,
he got
receiver,
1 catch, right?
Who else is it? I mean,
Wilkerson was out there.
Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker.
I mean, they really didn't do anything.
It's like we have too many slot guys. We got too many little slot.
Too many slot little speedsters.
Yeah, like all little 5'8" guys, man. That's real fast.
And if you're gonna have those dudes, run the plays while you have them there, like that screen we were talking about. You know?
Yeah,
right.
I would have loved to have seen more screens, bro. The way they were coming in there, like,
it was working.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, Spicy's on one. She said the Raiders never have home games. Shout out to Spicy, whoever she drinking, man. Let's see. New England style offense. If you don't
That's
have
not true though.
What?
Wait, my bad. Raiders
I
do
know you're gonna
have
say
home
the Chargers
games
in
in LA.
In
The
LA,
Raiders
those are
have
home
home games in LA. October 1st, it's
That
going to
is
be a
correct.
home game here in LA.
That is about it. Let's see. New England
the
style
Broncos
defense.
lost.
If you don't have a defense, you get what we got today. I mean, honestly, it's not even that, man. It's like we just got to stay on schedule. That's it, man. Got to stay on schedule, and we just didn't do that.
At least the Chargers and the Broncos lost.
Yeah, we're still tied for
That was
first.
huge. Yeah. Dude, I was hoping the Jaguars would pull that win off against Kansas City.
Yeah, because
would've
Kansas
been
City started
epic.
off a little. Yep. Let's see. Don't blame the D. The D didn't play good though, man.
He was horrible.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think they were gassed though because they spent more time on the field today than last week. Our drives didn't go as long as they should have. You know.
I mean, and we played an actual high-powered offense. It's not.
Yeah, and this offense exactly like
Yeah.
It's not only Diggs, it's Davis, it's their two tight ends. Yeah.
They've been in the playoffs for years. I mean, these guys got chemistry together. They know.
And it's Josh Allen. You know that fool can get away from pressure and do his thing.
Yeah. See, Joel, thanks for stopping through. Joel bullied us on both sides of the ball. Yeah, I agree. Today was pathetic for Josh Jacobs. I hate to say it, but again, I don't want to blame all him, but you know, it just didn't work out as a whole. I don't put this loss on Jimmy. Where was Josh Jacobs?
I agree.
With 3 guys on him. His effort was trash. He didn't even try to fight for the ball in the interception. Yeah, I agree.
Correct.
Yeah, I do agree there. Our draft class was horrible today. They were picking on Bennett.
Yeah,
Bennett.
they were. Yeah.
They was
That's
on
a good
Bennett
take,
all
Myra.
day.
Bennett was just and I like him too, man. But you know what? I'm not mad. See, I'm not mad on stuff like that. I think I said it the other day. If you're like going 1,000%, giving all the effort, and you make a mistake or you just get beat, but you're still giving all effort, I can live with that.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm like, because he'll get better.
Bennett. Yeah.
Because you can coach that up.
Yeah.
But that's stuff I saw from Tyree when he gave up on that play. That's the stuff that gets me, man.
And then Bennett's a rookie going up against Diggs. You know, he had to guard Diggs a couple of times. That's the freaking all-pro wide receiver, one of the top 5. You know, I would put him up there. So, yeah.
One of the best. Let's see, Randy. I'm pissed about today's game, but we can't do a 180 on how we felt. Oh yeah, I'm not. I'm mad about this game. But at the end of the day, I didn't expect us to really win this game, but I wanted us to fight. I didn't. See the game I won. I'm more upset I didn't see the fight. You know.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, now we get into the nitty gritty. I knew he was gonna come. So I'll be that guy. Y'all think we win or the game is closer if Carr was at QB? All bias aside, was the move really worth it as of today? Yes, I think it's. I think it's worth it as of today.
Yeah.
Do I think the game would have been closer? Maybe, maybe not.
I don't know. So.
I don't know.
No, not the way our O-line was playing. The way our O-line was playing, like Carr would have.
Yeah, he would have crumbled. Yeah,
you know. And I love him. You know how much I love that.
Yeah,
dude.
You're a Carr guy. You're a Carr guy.
He would have. No.
I'm not even gonna lie. Derek Carr was the only Raider jersey I purchased. Last year I threw it in the trash, man, because he played so horrible last year to me, in my opinion. But he don't have good pocket awareness. Jimmy has better pocket awareness.
He does.
So,
even today he showed it.
Even today he showed it. Yeah.
Like you can. Derek Carr has a better deep ball, but at the end of the day, Jimmy has better pocket awareness, and his throws are actually more precise. And I think he takes the safer route, and he knows how to get the ball up the field. Like that first drive, we scored so easily.
Oh, that was so easy.
Yes.
That was so high. I thought we were gonna win after that.
I thought we was gonna continue that. Like, honestly, that's why I'm like, let's go. And we got the ball back too. And I'm like, let's go, man. Let's go.
I was hyped.
I was like, bring it, Buffalo, and then that tip ball,
and that was it.
that changed the whole dynamic.
It really did. Because honestly, if that tip ball didn't happen, we would have got a screen, and that would have been like a 25-yard gain at least.
Yes,
because
that
he
was
had
Abdullah, right?
Yes,
yeah, that was Abdullah, and he had nothing but
he had nothing but green. So and I think at that point was it 7-0 us, right?
Yes,
that was 7-0 us.
Yeah, so we was on our way to possibly going up 14.
Correct.
And that's when Jimmy can shine. When Jimmy can shine, when we're like in that,
and that would have the big
you know
difference.
What I'm saying? So, but you know, again, no excuses. But you know, to answer your question, TJ, I can't say if it's going to be closer or not, but I do think the move was worth it, especially because of what Carr's getting paid.
And go back to what somebody said in the beginning. Let's not forget, this is Buffalo, not Houston. We played Buffalo in Buffalo. You know, that's no easy place to go in there and get a dub. You know?
Right. Yeah. I mean, cause I saw what Carr did against the Steelers last year, you know, and Kenny, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're not going to sit here and act like Carr would save the day.
And the Rams.
Is that and the Rams? Like, so I'm not going to sit here.
You know what? Against the Steelers was perfect because that's where he got pressured a lot. And this Buffalo
that's
defense,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, they were pressuring a lot of pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah. Jimmy has all day to throw, but can't read the field. Renfro one catch. He's all pro. Put Myers on the outside. Makes a mismatch. All these short passes getting smothered to stop the running game.
But Renfro got to get open. These dudes, they're dancing. They're not getting open. Like Jimmy's scanning. It's not like he's just looking at Tay and waiting for him to be open. You know, that was my whole thing with Renfro. Everybody wants to say he's an all pro, 1,000 yards. But remember that year we had no other fucking receiver. So who else was Carr going to throw? It was just him and Waller. Who else was Carr going to throw to? So it made sense. Now you got these other dudes, and it's like, oh, he's not throwing a Renfro. Get open. Like, watch him use. I kept watching Renfro, and it was like, bro,
it's like,
because
it really is. Like, you could tell. I mean, the way our offense is, we want to get the ball out fast, and I know exactly that play you was talking about. Like, he was just tap dancing. I'm like, you ain't got time to do all them. I know it's probably an option route, so it's like based off of what the defender does,
right?
But it's like you got to make that defender make a decision, and then you go the opposite way. Exactly. It's like you over here slow dancing with him, slow grinding.
All the defender
go do something, man.
Back up, wait for Renfro to and then he just followed him. Like,
I'm worried about Devontae. I'm just worried about Devontae. Like, what is he gonna do? How long is he gonna stay put when we keep producing like this? He's a winner, man. He's not trying to go through quarterback after quarterback and not get nowhere. That man is not gonna stick around if we keep playing like this.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that just yet because I
still think it's still early in the
season.
Not
yet.
But no, I get what you're saying though. No, it is something to watch. It is something to watch though.
Like if we shit the bed and don't win another game this season, like I'd be like, oh fuck, he's gone.
Next week's gonna tell us a lot to see how we bounce back and see where this locker room is, see what kind of leadership we got.
Like those dudes who wear that cool ass silver C, they have to fucking come up and prove it's your time next week.
It's your time.
Like you all need to come up and like
You said Renfro probably trade bait for deadline, but is it even worth it? I mean,
he ain't even giving them nothing to trade.
They're gonna be like, you want me to give you what? A draft pick for what? For one catch?
They wouldn't trade a bag of chips for Renfro right now.
I mean, to be honest, the only
not even the salt vinegar one.
The only team that would. The only team that would probably be the Saints because Carr will probably jump.
Exactly. That one. That would be like, bring me my boy.
Like go get him. So
pitch it, man. Pitch it. Get him out.
Yeah, because that's crazy, man. See, Bennett is boo boo in 2 weeks in a row. Teams will keep. See,
he wasn't boo boo last week.
Yeah,
Bennett was not boo boo last week.
Yeah, I'm not giving up on him just yet.
Nah. I want to give up on Morik. Bring in activate either Sims or let number 20 play more, let Pamalu play more, because Morik is just like, bro, come on.
Bro, he's so trash.
That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart because I wanted him to do so well.
Yeah.
I like him.
He did good.
3 seasons, bro. This man has not showed us nothing,
You're right.
bro.
Nothing.
No, you're right. You're right, man. No, and honestly, like again, I keep it real. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong, and I've been strong on Morik, but
dropping interceptions and
all kinds of stuff.
Golly, man.
All kind like in the way he just gets shook, man.
Now he was like, I think I saw one play out there like running around, like
it's like he's in a circle, like he's in a full
right.
Like,
and then they gave it to Diggs, and he couldn't catch up to Diggs.
Yeah, like what are you even looking at? like when someone's in front of you, they always tell you like to watch the hips or something, man.
Yeah,
like, what are you watching?
Exactly.
Like
what are you looking at, bro?
Yeah, so, I don't know. Let's see. Crosby. He said, did Crosby even come to the game today? He was getting handled by one man most of the day. He can't be the man the man if one man blocks him. That's kind of what I was saying, man. But they were holding the hell out of him too, though.
They were a couple plays. Yeah, a couple plays.
That's every game, though.
Yeah, that is every game. That is every game. So I'm not going to act like he don't. But still, man, it's like it's just like whenever I think about like I always, especially living in Ohio, I hear all about Myles Garrett all the time.
Exactly.
And Watt, and it's like them dudes get doubled too, and they're different. They call
Bosa's the other one, the one on the Niners.
At least you can say that we never got to question Max Crosby's effort, though.
No, that part no.
We know he's gonna go out there and ball out, but everybody else, I'm just like, who can help this man? He can't do everything by himself.
Yeah.
And plus, he gives so much maximum effort. A lot of teams use
that
his over aggressiveness against them.
I saw it again today on a run.
Yeah, he pinches so hard down. Yeah, he gives up the contain.
Yeah.
The time of possession, 17 minutes to 43. You have to sustain drives. Yeah,
bro.
Josh had no chance players in the backfield. Not on Josh. They should did the deal and had him in camp. No, I agree there. Let's see. Jimmy Carr just putting the ball where McDaniels wants it. Let's see. If Carr was QB, we still be 1-1 or 0-2 because he couldn't have won the game. Yeah,
that's a fact.
True.
Let's see. Big Daddy Jose, what's going on? I know you went to the game. Be patient, Raider Nation. Way too early to even describe our team. We will destroy the Steelers. Lock that in. I agree.
Tell him,
Gravy,
Daddy.
what's going on? Gravy, thanks for coming through. JJ doesn't have anyone to blame but himself for thinking what he isn't. Should have been there getting it together with his line.
Oh, and for camp earlier in the preseason.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that, man. He was, you're only worth what you can negotiate. I'm not mad at that, man. He did what was within his power, so I'm not mad at that.
Oh, whoa.
Let's see. Yeah, it was worth it. Let's see. Y'all not being honest. They had no Von Miller and Jimmy had time. Can't defend 200 yards, 180 in 2 games. It's trash. And Josh has best opening script in NFL.
Someone wants to say hi to you, Chris.
What's going on, man?
We lost this game.
Yeah, that was a tough one, wasn't it, man?
Yes, we did.
That was a tough one.
One,
man. Let's see. Car record on East Coast was atrocious. Yeah. Let's see. Way too early to press the silver and black button. Great.
Yes.
I'd like to relook at tape to see if he's really not getting open. I mean, that is something we have to look at.
I was watching him a couple times and he just wasn't getting open. Yeah.
So look, Carr made Nelson Aguilar and Zay Jones look like all-stars. Renfro's good. Here we go with this stuff, man.
Yeah.
You trade Adams for Jesus Christ.
For what? For what? For somebody you hope is gonna be good, you trade Adams?
Oh no, man. You just gotta kind of just keep going. Let's see. Guarantee. ASMR Dogs Live. Raiders let us down today. They did.
Oh, isn't that your he likes the Browns, right?
Who?
ASMR Live?
Oh no, that's my dog's podcast.
That's your dog's podcast. Yeah.
See, we will eventually get a pass rush to help our secondary. I hope so. Let's see. Remember, we're still in first place. Yeah, that's how we got to look at it.
For now.
Yeah. Because honestly, I think sooner or later the Chargers they'll wake up.
You know who I miss so much right now was Yannick. We should never have got rid of Yannick.
I agree.
Yannick and Max together were good. Oh my god. Yeah.
He just couldn't play the run, man. But
right, he couldn't play the run, but
but
that pressure was there.
He definitely brought pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Bennett was going against Stephon Diggs, top 5 wideout. Give a kid a break.
Yeah,
every year we have 2 bad games. Today was the first one. I hope that's all we got us to.
Shit, I hope so too.
Yeah, for sure. Because honestly, this year I was thinking, no matter what, we the Bills are a better team. We were still gonna keep it close. If we lost, I'd understand. I wouldn't be happy, but again, I wasn't expecting to necessarily win this game. But I ain't expect to get beat.
The way we lost.
It was the way we lost, but we got our ass whooped.
Yeah,
they manhandled us. They threw us all over the field. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it don't look promising. That just was.
Let's see. Renfro is a weapon and gets open. Trust me, this is Jimmy. Adams was wide open all game in Denver. He was open today, too. They have to open up the offense downfield. It's no other way.
I mean, he's open for how many plays, though?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you open 1 or 2 plays, so what? I mean, the thing is, Jimmy can't make those passes every time somebody's open. He has a lot of pressure coming sometimes, and he can't just force a ball to somebody.
Yeah, you got to. Sometimes you just got to make a decision and live with it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but Jimmy ain't exempt. He definitely didn't play his best today.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not exempt. And no excuses. Let's see. There's a lot of money on this offense. 26 points in 2 weeks ain't it? That's true. That's true. That's honestly with all the funds that we got allocated to the offense, we're supposed to win with the offense. I mean, with the team on the offense's back.
And it doesn't get easier with Pittsburgh next week. They have a good defense.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Maybe when we play the Chargers, because they've been giving up 30, 40 points a damn game. So,
but even then, the Chargers got a powerful offense where you're not going to be able to win. We're not going to be able to win with 17 points.
Not
when they get Eckler back.
That's going to be the one that's the shootout.
Yeah. Let's see. Raiders should have took Jalen Carter and not trade Darren Waller. Hey, everybody know how I feel about that. I ain't even bring that up, man.
I don't know. Waller, you've seen him play, right? How'd the Giants do?
They won.
Yeah?
They came back and won.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they came back and won, man.
Oh, shoot.
Dang.
Yeah, him and Danny Dimes started balling.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did their thing today.
I mean, we all wanted Jalen Carter. Let's be real. He probably was the better, but it was the other stuff that didn't want to happen.
Yeah, off the field stuff.
You know what I'm saying? And for Jalen, what people forget, him going to Philly, his Georgia dudes were already there. These are the dudes that mentored him when he was at Georgia. So coming there was perfect for Jalen Carter. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Carr may have beat Denver 6 times in a row. I mean, that doesn't mean he would have won this time. I mean, Carr beat Steelers.
I get what he's saying.
Carr beat the Steelers quite a few times too, and then got smacked last year. So that means nothing. James Furbo, what's going on, Raiders? Let's see. All in for Caleb Williams. Trade what you got to trade. Yannick was a beast and way better or way cheaper than Jones. I don't want to go all in for Caleb because that means we're going to.
And you don't know if he's going to come out. He already said.
Right. He said he's not
the team
coming
I want to go to.
Yeah, we don't.
Then I'm staying here.
Yep. A lot of what you're saying is ridiculous. Yeah. You're right, Randy. Yeah, sports man. He got his takes.
You know he got that.
You got to throw people open, bro. Our line is top right now. No excuses.
How is it top?
He's watching different games.
That's not what I see.
Yeah, he's watching
the run game. The way the line there were dudes already in the backfield when Jacobs got the ball sometimes.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
So I'm confused. Does he think Derek Carr would have played better or something? I don't.
Oh yeah, he does. He does.
He doesn't know.
They just like Carr. It's just, I just got some guys, some subscribers that just like Carr, and they got a voice too, so I let them talk. They talk, but yeah.
Like I said, I had the only jersey I purchased for the Raiders was Derek Carr, and I was the biggest Derek Carr fan. But 9 years of not winning not one playoff game, how much can you accept and say he's good? Come on, man. We trying to get Super Bowls and win playoff games. This man never did any of that.
And that's where, I get like that. They get mad because they got rid of Carr because he wasn't McDaniel's quarterback. So they needed a new one, and that's why they get mad at McDaniel. And when we don't score more than 20 points, it's because McDaniels don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. He's a terrible play caller.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
no, I get what you're saying.
Trust me, man. As you get more into this content creating, there's gonna be those guys in you just got.
Yeah, you know who are the ones that support it, who are the ones.
Yeah, you just gotta rock with. I'm actually cool with. I'm cool with both of them. I'm cool with the sports man and T-Craig.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck.
People,
yeah, don't get it wrong.
Yeah, they just be wrong. That's all. Shout out to you. Joe, the O-line was getting beat by a 4-man pass rush, and we had 5 O-linemen and a running back to block 4 dudes and couldn't handle it.
Yeah, it was weak, bro.
Carter is a generational talent, dumb for everyone who passed on him. I mean, I agree, but
yeah,
I mean, is Las Vegas a spot for a dude like him? And again, I don't. I'm not even concerned about his driving thing, but it's more or less, is he going to be motivated? Is he going to be able to? keep it going. So I don't know. Let's see, Myra, stop with the Caleb nonsense, please.
Tell him, Myra.
Please.
Get it. I don't get it either, man. It's just like
because 2 weeks ago it was Shador and Caleb, right?
Oh man, yeah, Shador. It's always something, man. And remember, before the season started, they wanted, if it wasn't him, they wanted Drake May or Bo Nix and all them. Nix,
yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. This year's upcoming class is better than the one we just had, but that doesn't mean go tank your season to go get one of these dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, Josh McDaniels needs to wake the hell up. He needs to get everyone involved. He's only targeting players he likes, showing favoritisms. Where's Renfro?
Why do people think like this dude wakes up and says, "You know what, Jimmy? We don't like him. Don't throw him the ball, bro." Like, do you really think a grown ass coach does that? Like, this ain't fucking high school, you know? Like, he's thinking with my daughter, like, don't give him the ball. Like, bro, if they're open, they're gonna get the ball.
Exactly.
There's plays, yes, that are designed for certain players, but oh my god, that whole thing, like he doesn't throw to him because he don't like him. Like, if he didn't like him, knowing this regime, if they didn't like him,
he would have been got rid of him.
He would have been
out the door with Waller. He would have been with Waller in New York or with
everyone always says he gets rid of people he don't like.
Right, and look what the people he don't like. Look where they're at.
It's still favoritism.
Yeah. Cleves in San Francisco, like all these.
Let's see. Oh man,
here we go.
Hey, I love y'all today. I love y'all to chat. Shout out to the chat, man. I love y'all,
too, man. Coach Prime was just trying to survive Colorado State last night. He's not ready for the NFL.
Hey, I like Coach Prime what he's doing, but Coach Prime would not be a good NFL coach. I'm sorry.
No. And he already said it. He said it himself.
He wouldn't be able to talk that way with other millionaires.
He can't talk to men like that.
Yeah. I mean, because even like kind of if you think about how when Urban Meyer, when he came to the pros, like he was like yelling at people, kicking
exactly
people. It was like, nah, get this dude up out of here, man.
They was calling HR and everything on
Urban Meyer, he was stressed out. He went to the bar. He didn't even go home with the team. He went to a local bar. Like, man, I'm staying here, man.
Like, forget this.
Got caught with a little side piece on his lap, man. Shout out to Urban Meyer, though, man. You only live once. YOLO.
Hey, he's a great college football coach.
Yeah. Let's see. Come on, man.
Enough with Carr.
He's not with the team in the league. I agree.
This has to stop, man.
Yeah, these grown-ass male groupies are too much. Man, I'd rather lose scoring 25 plus than lose scoring 17. Bro, I don't know what
to L is an L.
That was an L, bro.
He's trying to say he would rather lose with Carr than lose with Jimmy.
So when we lost to the Chargers, he threw 3 interceptions. We scored over 20-something points, right? You were cool with that last year? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
But my thing is, so he says he's rather lose 25 points. But we didn't score 25 points against a still. You know what?
Yeah, or the Rams.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not,
or the Saints.
Or the Saints.
Yeah, Carr, Jimmy, same thing at this point. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Have you seen our defense? 30th ranked D in that span. I get it, man. I get it. Turnovers was high during that span too. Andy Dalton was replaced after 9 years, but went to the playoffs 4 times.
They had a hell of a defense.
You all too busy talking and not reading comments. You all too busy talking and not reading. I'm literally reading comments.
I know.
As you read his comment.
As I read his comment.
You gotta chill, man.
Damn it, Chris.
That he posted this 4 minutes ago.
Right. Like,
shout out to D Mindy, man. D Mindy, shout out to you, man. McDaniels is a good coordinator. Is proven he can coach. Trying to find out.
That I agree with you, Hood. Right there.
1000%. I agree.
Proven he can coach. We're trying to find out. And that's actually good from him saying that because
it is.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey man, Caleb is fun. Another generational talent. I'm not saying tank the season. I'm saying trade the first. Now I wouldn't be upset with
that. Would be different.
Yeah, I don't want to.
That is different. But when
I don't want to
tank for Caleb, that's a whole other story.
Give Dion $7 million a year to coach. At least Jimmy G.
This is why we don't read the comments though. Shit like that. Give Dion
at least Jimmy G's suit during the presser was nice today. Jimmy be dressing.
Yes, he does.
I did.
Don't he, Queen V?
He sure does.
Randy said, "Good freaking Lord, is there a freaking full moon?" Gruden didn't like Cooper King, Crabtree, Hudson, Mack, etc. Yep. Strike Vader, what's going on? Thanks for stopping through. I just want to give a huge shout out to Bilal Nichols, the best future Applebee's waiter of the
I'm telling you, bro. Bilal not worth the nickel.
Gosh, man.
I can't stand him.
Bilal Nichols, man.
Like at this point, I'd rather just see what Nesta can do. Because he can't do any worse than Nichols, bro.
He can't, man.
Like really.
At least Nesta got some dog in him. He'll at least fight back. Like, he's at least gonna fight back. Like you're not gonna push around all game.
I'm trying to figure out what Patrick Graham got going on with this situation. Like, why are you not playing these guys?
Man. Him and then the other safety rookie. What's his name?
That's your boy, Chris Smith.
Chris Smith. That's another one he still has.
I think he was ruled out today.
Yeah, he was inactive. Yeah, him and Nestor were both inactive.
Right.
But they're probably they're probably just healthy scratches. Probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Yeah. No, I mean, and then what's the other dude? Never mind. Butler went Matthew Butler, traded. But he's on the practice squad, I think.
Mm-hmm. Right. Who's the one that got traded then to Kansas City?
Farrell.
Oh, Farrell got traded.
Yeah, Neil Farrell.
Farrell got traded to Kansas City. All right.
See, Hood said he wasn't going to give Josh McDaniels a chance this year. He lasted 2 whole games. Let's see. Raiders averaged 21.3 points a game during Carr's career. That's not even average. NFL average 24. Talk that talk, man. Talk that.
Please talk it. Please.
Okay, I went through the comments, man. He said I wasn't reading the comments. I was too busy talking. All right. I hear you, man. I hear you. Shout out to y'all.
Chill in the comments sometimes, man.
Yeah. All right. So we graded the offense. What are we gonna grade the defense?
You know what that is.
You going straight to the F?
Straight to the F.
Straight to the F.
There's no way you can give them anything better.
There's no way you give up that many points, that many yards, time of possession, and expect to not get an F.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. No interceptions, no fumbles, no nothing.
Nothing. Mm-hmm.
What happened on that one play when we did get interception? Was
bogus. Now something was bogus about.
Yeah, I say what did they call on that? Was it
they called the Raiders
illegal hands to the face.
Illegal hands to the face. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think
who they called it on? I forgot who they called that
on.
Damn.
I was hyped, dog. When he caught that, first I thought he was gonna take it to the crib, and then.
That was Roddick Cheemer, right? That picked it off?
Yeah, that was Cheemer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they called it back so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely called that back, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that defense played horrible, though, man.
They did. Now what about coaching? What would y'all give coaching?
I mean, if you got to give you got to balance it
everybody.
Out. They all got to
You giving them a D or F?
I'm going to give them an F.
I'm giving him an F, bro. Yeah.
Because like I said, imagine if we didn't have Devontae, what would have happened today?
Oh, that could have got nasty.
Say that one more time, Solo. Say that one more time.
If we did not have Devontae, what would have happened today?
And if he did have a concussion,
I want to imagine.
If he did have a concussion, there's a chance we may not have him next week.
Oh,
yeah, but his didn't look as bad as Jacoby's, where it was just like, there's flight and then there's
I don't know. I mean,
Jacoby was. Yeah, that was different.
He was able to kind of walk off on his own.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I think it's more because of what happened. Because of what happened to Tua. Now they take more precaution about that.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm worried that
that they might let him play.
Yeah, because I'm worried that now if you get a concussion, is it kind of like a unspoken thing that you're out that next game?
Yeah, right. It's very possible that he might be out the next game.
Oh man, if he's out against Pittsburgh,
and then what if Jacoby ain't ready?
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's gonna be ready, man.
Yeah, because he got messed up. Jacoby did.
See, Renfro was out like 3 games because of that concussion last year.
Games because of the concussion. Yeah,
I don't think Jacoby gonna be back next game, man.
So we're gonna have like 3 little 5'8" receivers out there, just
that's gonna be
scrambling around like little roaches.
It's gonna be like arena football out there, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Let's go.
We're gonna be out there looking like the little giants, man. Oh man, I love my team, man.
No, you know why I give the coaches an F? Like, I feel they prepared for Denver's blitz so well, and the game plan. I didn't see that against Buffalo. Like maybe they were like, oh, these dudes aren't gonna blitz us man to man. We can man up with them and beat them. but you weren't, and then you didn't change that. Like, you know, if you couldn't block these dudes like the way we were doing it, we couldn't get the run game going.
Right.
Like, I didn't see those adjustments that they made against Denver. I didn't see them against Buffalo. Like, we came out like, no, we're gonna get this going, and we didn't. Yeah.
You know the crazy thing, even when you think about the Denver game,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna say bailed out, but we kind of got bailed out a few times when they got a pass interference on them.
That
Denver game, so
that
like,
one, their personal foul when they freaking
like stuff like that, man. Like that Denver game could have went different too, man.
We definitely should have lost that game.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was bad.
That was a 50-50.
Yeah, it could have went either way. It was just like we just found a way to make it happen. Let's see. I'm over the card thing. I just want us to score and compete, but I'm disappointed in this defense too. But they was truly on the field all game. Big game in Pittsburgh. Got to make big plays and win. I agree. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Defense F. T. Cray F. He said G plus. They both get an F.
He said G.
Oh man, Cameron, the Broncos fan. Oh yeah, the Broncos fan. See, he was happy for most of the game today, and then they let Washington come back and beat him.
Embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
They did.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah.
I was watching the Rams game with my dad, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, they let them come back and win, man. That's crazy.
Wow.
We said, do y'all think it's less talent on defense or the defense coordinator? I think it's a talent, but
I mean,
what do you think? I think
didn't Patrick Graham have some say so in who we drafted on defense?
Yeah, it's his people.
So these are his picks.
Yeah.
So if these guys are not panning out, these are your picks. You went to didn't he go to that Senior Bowl to pick these guys? Listen, man, it's on him. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You chose Tyree. I know you chose Tyree.
Yeah.
These guys, Jacorian Bennett, that's the only one I really like, but you know, even he looked suspect today. I mean, of course he had to deal with Stephon Diggs, but man, listen, Byron Young. I mean, these guys do not look
Byron
good
Young. I forgot about him.
I didn't like Byron.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Byron
what I
Young.
saw Byron Young in college, honestly.
Let's think about it. In the draft, how many of these players that they drafted are actually decent?
To be honest, like before when it was the off season and like the preseason and all that stuff, I thought we had a good draft just on paper. But now Tyree don't look like he's it. Michael Mayer don't look like he's it.
You could just look and see it's not there, man.
Right now, I would only say O'Connell and Bennett. That's it, bro.
Aiden O'Connell is the only one I could say is, and Bennett is probably the best picks. And
no, I agree.
That and they're basically all new together this year, right? They have to learn how to play with each other. So that's on coordinator on Graham.
Yeah, it's on Graham, man.
That's on Graham.
Yeah, I like I said, I'm not ready to.
I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet. Like,
no.
We're 1-1. I mean,
you got to give
most people thought we wouldn't get our first win till October.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They thought we weren't going to get our first win.
Four wins.
So.
Yeah, 1-1, and honestly, I really think Pittsburgh is a winnable game, and then who we got after that? Chargers. Yeah,
Chargers. So, here at home in LA.
Yeah, so if we're if we're 3-1 after 4 games or even 2-2, that's not the
end of the world.
Yeah,
that's not a bad place to be with the way our schedule started.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You got the Steelers, Chargers, Packers, then the Patriots. So those, I think those are winnable.
Yeah, because the Packers, I think we can beat them.
Yeah.
The Packers will bring some pressure too. And we know the Patriots are going to bring. I mean, at the end of the day, they're all going to. For one, that everyone's going to start focus on trying to stop JJ because they're like that's the recipe of beating the Raiders.
Right.
So we're going to stop JJ. So at some point, we're going to have to overcome that.
They're like, well, let's stop JJ and let Jimmy beat us.
Yeah,
that's not happening.
Yeah, and that's what's going. And Jimmy's either going to have to do it or he won't. So we'll see.
Right.
Let's see. We look bad in Denver. They just missed the field goals. That's true. So Butler played hard and tried at least. Nichols was MIA. I don't even remember seeing Butler. Honestly, I don't remember.
I don't either.
I think he's talking about Adam Butler. I don't remember him and Tillery about to straight kill it in the XFL next year.
Yeah, Tillery didn't have a good game today. He was
man,
he was getting manhandled.
Yeah. Adam Butler didn't even have a tackle today.
Yeah, no, I believe it. I believe. Did Kuntz have any? I like Kuntz.
You know what? I like Kuntz. Kuntz was coming off the edge more than Max was a couple times. I thought it was Max, but it was Kuntz.
I have to watch it again. The Kuntz.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he got there, and I was like, oh shit, that was Kuntz.
Yeah.
Randy said, now we look bad in Denver. Well, I'm not saying we looked bad, but I'm just saying is that could have been a game we lost. Like there was a lot of stuff that was. I
wouldn't say we looked bad. It was like the thing that everybody said was worried about that we overcame, and if we did it again, it wasn't going to work in Buffalo. Is what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
They missed the extra point and a field goal, so that's 4 points. We only won by 1 point.
That's true. That's true. We seem to always beat Pittsburgh, so we better keep that going. Yeah, we got to beat them. What are your thoughts on the no run game, offensive line scheme, or what? I think the run game again, it's offensive line. Yeah. I mean, our running scheme. It worked last year. We got the same guys back. I mean,
that's why it's kind of hard to detail like who's the problem, because it's the same offensive line that gave Josh Jacobs the lead in rushing championship. You know what I'm saying? Title. But it's like how I don't know how you go from being that line from last year to this now. I don't get it.
I think that has to do with like what Chris said earlier. This year, everyone's gonna come out like we're gonna stop JJ first.
Right.
And then everybody else has to beat us. Last year, you could see them like, okay, we got to worry about Devontae and Waller, you know, all that. So it was like a little bit of mix. I think now they're like, fuck that. We're gonna stop Jacobs.
Yeah, and whatever happened from there. Yeah.
Whatever happened.
And I'll give respect to Carr on this. They had to respect his arm. They had to respect the fact that he could throw it down the field. So they knew they couldn't press like that. So I'll give Carr his respect on that aspect.
No, I agree. Like to me, Carr is definitely a better he got better arm talent. I'll always say that.
Strength,
Carr has arm talent. To me, Carr is Carr's mental more than anything.
Exactly.
Is that PTSD when he got hurt? You know, that's his knock, honestly.
Yeah, that is because in the pocket he lost that presence.
Yeah, exactly. Because he was scared. Because
he was scared to get
when you can't maneuver in that pocket and get scared. Like the similar happened to Carson Palmer, kind of. You know, like
Palmer was the same way.
He hurt his knee, and it's like it's like Palmer he was never the same, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. So everything happens is on the coach and Ziegler too. They made these picks in free agency. Either they will be geniuses or idiots. Real shit. I mean, I agree. I mean, it has
over there.
It has to be on them. Let's see. So no home field advantage versus Steelers Sunday night. I know that's gonna be an ugly sight to see them terrible towels take over. That's gonna be ugly,
man. But no lie, like I can see why those tickets are not fucking cheap at all.
Yeah,
they really aren't, bro. Like it's crazy, but we'll be out there. You know, some of us might be outside, some of us might be inside, but we gonna be out there.
Oh yeah, man. But shoot, Solo, man. Sando, we kind of chatted back and forth, man, on IG and stuff, man. But kind of tell everybody like what you do, and because I know you starting your channel, man, and it's
right.
You know, I really like the videos that you do, and you're getting a good start on it, man. So tell everybody where they can find you and kind of like what because you live in South Carolina. Are you born and raised there?
Yeah, born and raised there. I'm out of town working. I travel a lot for work, so I'm out in North Dakota right now. So but yeah, man. I love the Raiders, man. Been loving them for a long time. You know, I do photography, production, making beats, everything, man. I do the whole 9 yards. But you know, I had the urge to just do some podcasting or some videos on our team, man, because I love this squad, man. No matter what, win, lose, or tie, we here. So. But yeah, you can find me on IG 803 Solo. That's just it, man. But yeah, this.
What's your what's your YouTube channel again?
Solo Empire. You can catch me at Solo Empire on YouTube. So you can just type in Solo Empire and I'm there.
Okay. Can you put in the chat,
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah, we'll get you started. Yeah, make sure you guys check my man out, man. He has some very good takes. Queen V, man, what have you been up to? I know you've been going live and stuff. Where can everybody find you?
Just under Veronica Robles right now, under IG and Facebook. Hopefully soon I'll go live on TikTok. I did once. I just need to start again. I've just been so busy working. You know, I'm always telling you, I'm busy. I work like crazy.
I feel bad. I feel bad. You went live, and the one time that you went live, I was supposed to go on and support you.
It's fine.
Man,
Don't worry, I'll remember.
I know. I fell asleep, man. I woke up like 3 hours later. Like, you went live yet? Like,
yeah.
It's okay.
Like, oh, my bad.
Okay. I remember that.
I gotta support my sis, man. Got to.
Oh my
got to. Man. Leo, Cheeto Linus, where can everybody find you, man?
You can find me on Instagram, Cheeto Linus. Also, my new YouTube channel. I'm starting to do more videos. We started our own little show with my cousin Joel and my homie Chona. We're also going to be doing where I play my nephew, or I'll probably play other people weekly, our matchup. I did it for Buffalo, but my ass didn't know how to save the stream. So
what were you doing?
Playing on Madden, like doing the matchup of what's going to happen. So we're gonna start putting those up on the YouTube. I did the Buffalo one, but we didn't save the game. But,
who won? Who won?
I did. I whooped his ass, bro. So what we do is we're both Raider fans. Sure. So we flip a coin, and then whoever gets the coin gets to pick what team he is. He chose the Bills, so I had to remind him why he's a Raider fan. But we're gonna do the same with the Steeler game on this week. So yeah,
got to, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate everybody, man. I know we was on here for a little over an hour, man. I appreciate you guys stopping through. Hopefully next week, man, we'll have some better stuff to talk about because I'm expecting to win. Now, again, I wasn't expecting it against the Bills. I'm expecting to win against the Steelers. So I think we got this. So
yeah, me too, bro. I don't want that drive home to be a sad one.
Man, for sure,
hey,
for sure.
Appreciate you having me, Chris, man. It's
yeah,
lit.
No problem, man. Yeah, we'll have you on again, man. So I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys follow everybody. Again, you know, we will continue bringing you guys good content. As I always say, players and coaches come and go, but we must always protect the shield, even when we lose. Love y'all. Y'all be safe.